Good morning. Can you guess what day of the week it is for me? First of all, it's Thursday. Second, I always have Thursdays off. Third, it is Self-Care Thursday. So as you can see, I am masked. I look ghostly. I look kind of yellow. Orange. Chalky. Whatever it may be. This is what I am today. So from my BoxyCharm I used, and I've been using this actually the last, I guess, once a week, and not on Self-Care Thursdays always either. Self-Care Thursdays, I do whatever mask I'm feeling, but I love the masks I get in the BoxyCharm. So this is from Georgette Klinger, and it is the Vitamin C mask, and it works fantastic. I actually put on really thick today. I wanted to see how that would go, because usually it's a very thin, soupy kind of liquid. When it comes out, I guess I should give it a shake and then maybe it wouldn't be so soupy. I'm not sure, but it works amazing and I'm really loving it, and I would definitely not hesitate to purchase it. I was gonna say repurchase, but I don't know if something in a BoxyCharm is considered a repurchase. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. After this is, and it's almost dry, I'm gonna give it another maybe 10 minutes. I did go on a little thick here on my cheeks by accident. Or I have decided lately, because when I do a face mask, that this is always the last place to dry, and it's not that I'm always going too thick here. And I'm wondering if there's just, you know, the apples of my cheeks are just like more moisture retained than the rest of my face. I'm not sure. But it always seems like I got like 2 apples here. That just won't dry forever and a day, but today this is what I'm doing, and then I'm going to show you something later that I got from my Ipsy bag that I'm going to use for the other part. Now I'm not going to do foundations or anything major, because we're having beautiful days, and I do want to soak in more sun. Like you can tell my skin color. This is probably almost my shade in winter, maybe a tad lighter yet. But I have been getting some sun. Oh, you can see it on my hands too. They are definitely tanning. I was outside. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my nails yet today too. But I was outside, not tanning yesterday, but I was outside working on the yard. And I got a fair bit of sun. Today I am going to get out there again. It's gotten windy today, but it's still supposed to be sunny and in the low 20s for heat. But then this afternoon overcast. So I'm still gonna get out there. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I mean, rain would be great, but it can rain like tomorrow when I'm working. The bad weather can happen when I'm not out to enjoy it. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, I have been watching the mourning doves build a nest. And fun fact, because while I was out there drinking my coffee watching this, I was curious, because I've seen mourning doves here and there, but I've never seen them like in my area, like as much as this. And they are building a nest in the tree in the neighbor's yard. So I really hope those neighbors aren't, you know what kind of people, and do something bad to them. I hope they just leave them be with their nest. So facts about mourning doves. In most cases, they mate for life, apparently. So I was like excited to hear that, because I just love anything in the animal kingdom that does mate for life. I'm just like, that is just so super special. It is so sweet. And I was watching them build a nest. So apparently they build a nest only out of twigs. And I don't understand this, and I'm going to YouTube it and check it out, but apparently the female sits on her back in the nest. This is what it said. Sometimes you gotta wonder about these facts on Google. Sits on her back, and the male brings the twigs to her, and they weave it. Actually, I thought that he was picking worms for babies, right? But anyway, sits on her back and weaves the nest. And it's not a very insulated nest for when the babies come. Here's another fun fact. Apparently, they always lay 2 eggs. Only 2 eggs. Not 1, not a clutch, 2. So that was kind of cool to read. So we will have little baby mourning doves in the area this summer. I've also been just sitting here relaxing right now, at least. I mean, I'll go on my front step and check out the birds again, but I was kind of trying to hide what I was doing. I don't always sit outside in my my skin care routine days with my face like this, but who's gonna care? Nobody's gonna care. But I've been watching Luna Loft's time-lapse videos. I will link her below again because I absolutely love them, and I just always feel... Sorry, the front door is open, so vehicles going by are super loud, especially when they're monster trucks. A sense of calm when I watch them. Like, I like watching. I like painting too. I'm not nearly as good as her. I don't know if... So I got this in my Ipsy bag, Tasha the water cream. Today I put it in the freezer. See if I can open it one-handed. Ooh. I'm almost a pro. So what happens when you decide to do videos with your phone instead of your camera? Whoop. So I have been using it. There's not a whole ton in these little tubs, but let's put this on. So I really hope I got the face mask off. I should have really used some micellar water to get the makeup off. That did not come off last night, or that transferred overnight. Well, that did not come off last night because it transferred overnight. But I'm feeling a little sloppy, I guess. But I put this in the freezer because it's supposed to help with under eye puffiness when it's cold, and I have not done this before. Now, will it work? I don't know. I'm probably putting like way too much on, but it does feel really good. It feels great. I'm gonna put it all over my face, but at the moment I'm concentrating on under. I don't know if it has any SPF in it though. That I don't know. I do not recall what it said. But my skin it's tanning, but it's blotchy. I'm sure I've got some sun damage from over the years. 'Tis life as a sun worshipper. So that vitamin C stuff does really tighten, but it also dries. Puffy eyes. I really had a bad night's sleep yesterday, so I definitely have puffy eyes going on today. I'll just do my forehead. And then I'm going to, I don't know, I'll probably put some makeup on. Very little bit. Eyeliner, mascara. It just always makes me feel good. And I know you're not supposed to put cream on your eyes, but eyelids need hydration too, people. So regardless of whatever, as long as it doesn't burn my eyes, I'm fine. My little mustache. My little cream mustache. Oh yeah, my nose. My nose is definitely, it's always the first thing, everybody. It's the first thing that tans and or burns. I don't usually burn, and we have had a really crappy spring, so it's just not happening. Isn't this fun just watching me, you know, put face cream on? How exciting, eh? And I'll put a little bit on my neck. I usually put something else on my neck. But you can tell that my head was down because my neck is not tanned. I'm gonna have to actually like lay out in the sun a bit for that part of it, but it's fine. It doesn't bother me none. It's not like I walk around with my nose up in the air. Not today, not ever. I am not that kind of person. I'm a very agreeable and lovely person. Not tooting my own horn or anything, but I am not that type of person to snub anybody. So I'm going to do my nails, going to do a little bit of makeup in a bit, and then I'm going to go outside and play in the dirt and clean my yard. Because I don't know if I mentioned in the first part of this video, but I cannot seed today according to moon phases because we had a new moon 2 days ago. I could have done something yesterday, but I just was having an off afternoon and it wasn't happening. I couldn't wrap my head around where I wanted to put things, so I just left it be. I can seed tomorrow morning. Root vegetables, not seed. And then I think Saturday I can do seed. I'm not sure. But I know I cannot do a darn thing as far as any gardening, plant, life, seed, whatever goes. So I'm going to stick to those rules, and I'm going to put my plants outside shortly and do my makeup and get on with my morning because time's a wasting. 2 more things that I obviously put on now. Well, 3 more things, I guess. I did do my nails. I'm not a fan of these eye pencils, as I drop it, but this is the Endless Silky Eye Pencil, Pixie by Petra, jeweled pewter, that's what it is. And I know that it eventually, after a few hours, disappears or smudges. It's not the best eye pencil. I know a lot of people like Pixie by Petra. I am not a fan. I don't feel it's got staying power, but I liked the color, so that's what I went with today. And plus, I'm just working out in the yard, so what does it matter? And this, I am hoping that next month I catch pop-ups or add-ons and I can get another one of these, because the full size is just too expensive, but I have a feeling this would be about $3. But I absolutely love this magnetic from Benefit Cosmetics magnetic, what's it called? Their Real Magnet. I don't know if that's magnetic, but it does keep my eyelashes looking natural, but coats them nicely and just makes them look beautiful. I usually use it with something else, but again, I'm going outside today, so there's absolutely no reason to totally do a flare of a makeup job, but I don't know. It's enough to make me feel good for the day. Even if I end up going out and about, I am wearing my bikini top, of course, in case the sun gets intense and I can go in my bikini top and get just a little bit more sun. And yeah, I wanted to show you actually what I am wearing, because I won't show you the backside though. Squats are needed in my world. I think I better start doing some squats. But I'm gonna show you what I got from one of the overseas sites. Not AliExpress, not Wish. Is it Vulva? Is that what it's called? I totally forget. I only made 1 order from there and most of it was a fail. So I did end up getting these. I had gotten refunded for these because they didn't come. They came like 5 months later. So, and I'm going to tell you something about them when I show them to you. Okay, so it is Vulva. Don't mind my mess of a world here. I really don't care. But these little Capri Tights, and they're so super cute. Like, look at the butterflies going up them. Anyway, I think they were like $8 or something. And like I said, though, I did get them for free, but they're so super comfy. And the funny thing about these is that before I put them on, and they're made of a really nice thick material, surprisingly, because when I opened them, I just found them in my closet again yesterday. When I took them out of the package, when I opened it up, they look like they were meant for a toddler. They were so super tiny. I was like, there's no way that's gonna stretch onto my body. But it worked. Oh yeah, you got a little bit of a butt thing. Yes, I do need to do squats, but it's called the mom body, okay? It's the mom body. Anyway, I love these. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that now, and hang on 1 second. I wanted to end this Self-Care Thursday video with a quote I read or had seen at one time, and it is, just remember that when you think of beautiful things, always, always count yourself in. Have an amazing Thursday, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye.